Content!
There is none.
Anyway, I have to... Yeah, this is the battle arena. I'll, see if the people... Blah. Fish. So yeah, the gimmick of this place is basically you get 3 rounds per match. You have 3 Pokemon, they have 3, and, like, I don't think you can switch. And then, if neither Pokemon is KO'd by the end of the 3 turns, then you get judged on, like, how well you did, based off of some arbitrary decisions.
So it's like Dancing with the Stars, Pokemon Edition.
Sure. So, I don't really have a preferred 3 to use for this, so here's... Just, you choose for me. It's the 6 in here, and then Explode. If you forgot. And then items can be chosen later.
Alright. I'm thinking, let's see, most obscure. Crawdon.
Well, I think I've been using Crawdon a lot lately. I want to use Carmen.
Okay, use Carmen San Diego.
Okay.
The Plusle and the Aggron.
Okay, I guess that works.
Because Plusle hasn't been used pretty much.
Yeah, I haven't been paying much attention. I don't think Coleman's been used much either, honestly, but let's go for it. Focus Band. Leftovers. Hold on. Item movements.
I say we go for the Reggies only.
Clearly.
Just go for the Reggies. See what happens. I mean, if
I don't think the King's Rock will actually help
arenas.
anybody here, but leftovers are always good. I'll give them to you, and then you can get Lax Incense. No, I don't know. Whatever. Lax Incense. Why not?
Give him an ether.
Oh yeah. Also. Oh yeah. Like, what the hell is with this tiling here? Why can you just? I don't know. It looks really awkward. But
at first, I thought you had walk through walls on again.
Yes.
I was really confused.
Okay, level 50, and we're actually on a bit of a time constraint here, so I'm not sure how well we'll be able to do, because usually these segments involve failing and then playing off-screen for like an hour and then coming back to show the leader of the area. And I haven't even looked up who that is yet. So, I mean, and I never watched the anime, really, so I don't remember him from that either. Do you know who it is?
It's one of those 5. No, I don't know.
Well, there's 7, but...
Counting, there is none.
I surf in the winter, too. Yeah, whatever. Ignoring stupid statements. And we have a Slackoth, which, as we've learned from Datai's playthrough, is the absolute worst Pokemon to use in this freaking battle arena, because it can only attack on 2 of its 3 turns. So, let's just KO it.
That was kind of
and then
sad.
KO it. Oh, wait, it somehow survived. Whatever. Yeah, I'm expecting these first few rounds to not really be anything threatening at all, but now I say that and the next person's gonna have like a freaking Garchomp, even though this is Gen 3.
They will have Deoxys, obviously. Lombre.
So, yeah, I don't know if... Once again, I don't know if I'll really have anything to say over this segment, but, I've been thinking lately about LPs in general, and, like, don't freak out now that I said that, because I'm like, I don't have plans to quit or anything, but, I keep saying I'm gonna go back to Mario 74, and I'm only saying that because I hate dropping projects. I don't know if I actually want to go back to that game. But at the same time, I don't know if I have any, like, alternative games that I'd rather do. I still want to do Metroid Fusion. I want to do, what was it, Ristar, and, Pokemon Platinum Cleffa only run, but...
Personally, I would very much like to see that Fusion run, but that's for secretive reasons, and I want to see that Cleffa run, too. Not so sure about the middle choice.
Well, Ristar will be a shorter playthrough. It's going to be with Tim, and then, because now I actually own a physical copy of the game, and I can do that if I'm able to record off the Genesis, which is a big if, because I don't think it has AV cables, and I don't know how to record off of something that uses a coax, but, anyway, yeah, like, I want to do Fusion for, once again, secret reasons, but I'm just wondering if, like, there will ever be any way that it can be scheduled properly.
I'm thinking it will be, because the secretive reason has secretive meetings.
Wait, are we actually going to get judged here? Yes, okay. Here's judging. Let's see. Mind is... Body is I know that body is HP. I don't remember what the other ones are, because if you spam the same move over and over, I think you might lose on skill. Yeah. But overall, I still won, so...
The judges weren't actually judging, they were just playing X's and O's.
X's and O's. Not tic-tac-toe. It's called X's and O's now. I don't know. So basically, I'm not asking for, like, a poll or anything here, but I'm just thinking out loud, basically. Do I want to continue Mario 74? Do I want to go back to Gex 3, which I was actually considering for a while, because now I have the game, and once again, I don't like to drop projects completely. But, I don't know. What I've kind of want to start, honestly, is... I was thinking of doing, like... if you've... I know I make the occasional references to, like, Mark Reed's Harry Potter, and the various, like, things that came from that. I was thinking of doing something like that with Homestar, where I'd, like, do a little, like, short text review of every single cartoon on the website. What?
Genius.
I don't see why that's funny. Like...
I like the concept.
Because, like, I liked doing my text LP for Soul Silver. Like, if people out there haven't read that, like, every time I mention this, I say, like, if you haven't read it, go do this, because I thought it was really good. But, I don't know, I'd like to do it in text format instead of videos, because then I'd be able to, basically get my words correct. Like, right now, I'm struggling because I fail at talking in general. And if I actually write it, then I'd be able to be, like, clever with it and get my thoughts out that I want to, and... Basically, it's a way for me to, like, get people who haven't watched the series to, like, actually start watching it, because if there's anything negative I can say about Homestar Runner, it's really hard to get into it, because so much of the humor is based off of self-referential stuff, like, this is funny because it's making fun of something that happened in this other video, and there's no clear indication of, like, where to start, so this might be a way for that to, like, that issue to be removed. I don't know.
Well, in my defense, the reason I was laughing earlier was more or less at Homestar than anything else. So, it wasn't really the concept, it was kind of, you mentioned Homestar, I thought about Homestar, and all of a sudden I just, you know, haha.
Because, like, Brenna doesn't get it. She doesn't know why it is considered funny. And to me, it's funny just because I really like the characters, and I really like the style of humor, where it's like, I don't know how to even explain the style of humor. It's just, like, quick, weird situations, like, really odd vocal patterns. Like, my best example for that is from the Imaginary Friend email, where Strongbad says, my two brothers are galactically incapable of friend-have. Like, nobody would ever say it that way. They'd just say, like, my two brothers can't possibly ever have friends. So, like, it's just stuff like that, I don't know.
Well, Strongbad does have a dictionary you could look up.
Oh, the Strongbadian, dictionary for my own words, or whatever it was called?
Yes, yes indeed.
Or
And also,
Count Longardo's dictionary for talk words that came out of my mouth, or I don't know.
It was something odd.
Yay for Gligar using Dig. And here's the amazing thing. You can hit things that are using Dig with Earthquake, but not if it's a flying type. So, what do I do? It outsped me anyway. God damn it. And you can't switch, so yay for tie.
Aww.
I just kind of lost there. Oh well. And then it dies, and then yeah. You're perfect in every way! So, I don't know, I guess this video can kind of be my little, like, testing the waters. If I did a Let's Watch Homestar Runner, would people be interested in this? I'd probably have to make a new website for it, because mine is really old and shitty looking, and I could just do it in, like, a blog style or something, and it would basically be, like... it wouldn't be daily, probably, but, like, today I'm gonna look at emails 1 through 5, because they're all really short, and I don't need to just do one article on each one. And for people who have seen the series, it's a good way to revisit it, and if you haven't, then it's a good way to get into it. I don't know. Every battle has a smell.
Okay, then.
Yes. So, yeah, this place, I like the gimmick of this place, but it's not very thrilling to watch, I must say, because it's mostly one-sided sweeping, and... Torment!
What I was gonna say, you really are good at text LPs, but more specifically text guides, because I'm still using that that you gave me I guess was it an older or a newer version of a Pokedex, but it wasn't just the one you gave me for my LP, it was the one that pretty much stated everything about everything in the 3rd generation, I believe, or...
Yeah, I gave you my... like, all 5 generation guide that I still haven't actually finished. And then I also gave you the, like, how to find stuff easily in Gen 3 list. And I still do want to make the location guide for Black and White 2, but I haven't actually started it yet, and the games are going to come out in, like, a week. Well, they've already came out, but they're going to come out in English in, like, a week, and I don't know when I'm going to find time to write this, because I have work, and I, like, need to still do videos, and I've been really, really lazy with videos lately. And the reason on that is because I can't just sit down and record Pokemon Emerald. I have to do it when you're available. And on the weekends, me and Brenna usually like to, like, actually do things and not just... If we're gonna record something, it's gonna be something separate. It's not gonna be like, I'll go in the other room while you guys do Emerald or something. So, luckily this area here and then the tower are gonna be the last ones, and then there's still a few other areas of the game that I wanted to show, but I can do those solo, so... I don't know.
And then there will be 200 plus games played eventually.
What?
I don't know if you wrote that or Brenna wrote that, but one of you two wrote that on another site saying, when are you going to visit? We have 200 plus games to play.
Well, no, it's because we did that, collection of video games thing, and yeah, we have over 200 games, so...
Wow. That is monstrous.
Most of them we have, like, played for about 5 minutes, and then that was it. I should probably check Bulbapedia and see if I'm actually going to be reaching the boss at any point. You want to cut the video here?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, sometime later, this is now most of the way through my 4th trip through this, and, if we're lucky, I'll be able to get through this fight without any problems, and then I'll be able to encounter problems during the last fight. Oh god, really? Like, really?
10 earthquakes.
Anyway.
Bad puns aside.
Anyway, I changed up the team, Mainly just in preparation for the leader battle, and I would love to switch right now, if only I was allowed to. So, let's see if I can, like, actually at least somewhat damage this thing.
I say go for Toxic because he is
Yay for
part ground.
Protect. Okay, and then now it's gonna do something. No. Okay. Well then. Okay, so now I can actually explain how the judging works. Okay, Mind is based off of, like, what attacks you use. If it's an actual damage-dealing attack, then you get a point. If it's a defensive sort of move, then you don't get a point. And if you use Protect, Detect, or,
Safeguard.
Endure, I think it is, then you lose a point. So I won that one. Skill is based on how many, successful attacks you get in. So it kind of sucked in that regard because I kept using Protect. And then Body is based off of HP, so...
Percentage.
Yeah. I think that even though... I think that the fact that I survived against a water type at all should give me points, but alas, it does not work that way. Now, let's hope that I can actually kill this thing without it killing me from Surf, which... it's probably going to do just that. Okay, never mind.
Or not.
And Relicanth!
Relicanth.
Yay! You died to Earthquake, yay, except it didn't really. I died to Earthquake, yay!
Oh god, no!
It's okay. Now, watch them send out, like, an electric type. Nope, okay.
Oh, Luna,
Okay, so,
okay.
now time for the final battle, which is against... Well, they're going to say it in a second anyway, so...
Because I don't remember.
Skill level is truly...
Tycoon.
Yes.
What
It
is
is
this, Final
Greta.
Fantasy 5?
What?
If anybody gets that reference, they get points.
Hey, howdy, hey. I'm on a yo-yo. Sorry, I had to say it. Yes. She has, like, Princess Leia buns. Anyway, the team that she has doesn't seem completely horrible, but we'll see if we encounter any problems, because you never can tell with these. An interesting fact about this, apparently her voice actor is named Sunny Day. I'm not kidding. So,
and that Heracross has no ability.
yeah, according to Bulbapedia, this Heracross has no ability. I'm thinking it has Guts, but anyway. Even though activating Guts would be a stupid idea, I'm going to use Toxic anyway, because this thing has Endure, Reversal, and a Salac Berry, which basically means don't try to kill it in one hit, or it will wreck you. So, if I can... Why is it using Reversal on its first turn? I don't know. At least now, if it does use Endure, it'll still die. That's basically my plan. That's why I even have Coleman on the team here. So yeah, Endure... It dies. Oh, it didn't do as much as it... God damn it, it's still gonna... Oh well, what can I do?
Go for Body Slam. Oh no.
Oh well, I somehow lived. And now here's Umbreon, which is, this one's if it doesn't flat out KO me, which I'm expecting it to do, the thing with Umbreons is they never freaking die, so... If I can, like, just, yeah, do what I can with it.
Yeah, I had to beat the Umbreon in Pokemon Crystal from one of the Elite Four members. I forgot her name, but
Karen.
With my Espeon, I couldn't do it until Espeon was level 65. It was kind of ridiculous. I don't know why I did that.
You don't know why you used an Espeon? Because I don't either.
Well, I used an Espeon as a solo-only run, so...
I see.
Kind of a bad idea to begin with, because I forgot her entire team was dark.
Yes. And, okay, I think I won this one. Yeah, I did. And now, the last Pokemon is a Shedinja, which, if you know anything about Shedinja, basically, it shouldn't be a threat here, unless it gets luck hacks with Confuse Ray.
And now that I remember it, actually, her entire team isn't dark, because she has, about, what, 2 things that are weak against Psychic.
Yeah, she has a Vileplume and a Gengar. Anyway, Shedinja, you're dead. I brought Clamps with because, Aerial Ace would be able to kill that thing no matter what, but there we go. I won.
Ta-da! You know what that means, folks?
Go through it again! No, not going to do that.
In fact, we only have, what, one more area left before this sad co-commentary dies. And I am never heard from again.
Indeed.
And for those who are subscribed to my channel, I actually do have about 16 or 17 episodes for my LP finished. I'm just haven't had the time to upload any of them. So I'm kind of sorry about that. Probably get doing that.
So yeah, only one symbol left to get, unless you count all the gold ones, and like seriously screw that. I could probably get the one for the factory, but I really don't want to be bothered to do any of the others, so... I think most LPs of this don't even bother with the Battle Frontier, so at least I'm like giving the place an attempt. Anyway,
because this has to be a
never going in the pyramid
LP.
again. So yeah, last up we have, of course, the Battle Tower, which is just sort of the extremely boring one that is in every game, and there's nothing at all interesting about the battles, and I think you have to go through like 70 goddamn battles before you can even get to the leader, so... yeah. I guess, because this is the, like, no gimmicks involved, just fight as hard as you can sort of place, I'll probably just pick whichever Pokemon have the most overall potential. Because Carmen's the only one that's, like, EV trained, so I'll probably be using her, and then I don't know what the other ones I'll use are. I'll have to see what the area leader's team is going to be, but... Next time, I guess we'll be seeing some amount of the Battle Tower, and it's going to be absolutely thrilling.
And there will be no Ho-Oh at the top.
Thank God. So yeah, that.